Hi, my name is Michelle Demers. I'm from the University of Sydney, and the title of my presentation is Know Your Enemy. We are facing an enemy so destructive, the Romans feared it was the powers of a god. But it doesn't infect us, it infects our crops, targeting our wheat, barley, rye, and oats. I'm talking about a fearful orange fungus we call rust. If we could eliminate this epidemic and cure plant diseases, we could feed an extra China without any additional resources. The best defense we have is genetic. Using the right genes in crops grants them immunity. But this fearful fungus mutates quickly, and just the right mutation in one spore is enough to overcome that immunity. And trust me, that one spore will multiply faster than toilet paper flying off the shelves. A quote from The Art of War says this: "If you know yourself and you know your enemy, for every victory gained, you may also suffer a defeat." That is our current situation. So if we want to win, we must know our enemy. The plant immune system is like a series of alarms. Pretend it's this motion sensor lamp here. When the alarm gets activated, like so, the immune system gets triggered and the plant stays healthy. But this fungus is an expert hacker. It has special proteins called effectors, which it uses to disable the immune system. An effector is like this pair of wire cutters. It just has to sneak in and... Now the fungus can come in and do as it pleases. Infected plants can be so compromised that they don't realize they have a problem, even if they look more orange than green. The issue is we don't know our enemy well. We know it has a toolbox, but we don't know what's inside. That information is hidden inside its DNA. And this is where I, the counterintelligence, come in. I have uploaded that DNA onto a supercomputer, and I am using bioinformatics, a blend of biology, statistics, and computer science to crack that genetic code and find those tools. I can't search for them directly because I don't know what I'm looking for. But what I can do is search for things I think tools should have. For example, handles, hinges, and sharp edges. Using that criteria, I have found thousands of potential tools. So by narrowing it down to things that match 2 or even 3 of my criteria, I am hot on the trail of cracking that toolbox. If the enemy is using wire cutters, we can reinforce the wires. If they're using hammers, well, maybe we need something better than a light bulb. The point is, we don't know how to boost our defense until we know what tools we're up against. Information is how we win. For as The Art of War also says, if you know yourself and you know your enemy, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.